We're going to play a board game showdown now with this Jeopardy board game I got today from eBay. And this Jeopardy board game is from 2005. It's from 2005. I want to show the box to you first. It's the original Edition Jeopardy board game from 2005. So this is Jeopardy. The categories we got are citizenship, better known as holidays, pop music, talk nonsense. That's the categories that we have. So this is Jeopardy. There's one daily double in this round. You can wait for whatever you want. I want holidays for 200. Holidays for 200. We'll move this closer so we can see it.
Do you have any questions, Linda?
It is in possibility probability that this February holiday gave birth to the modern gathering crowd. What is Valentine's Day? That's correct. That's $200. I want holidays for 400. The U.S. observes this national holiday on the first Monday in September. What is Labor Day? That was easy because I know that. I want holidays for 600.
50 cents. Spin it again. 50 cents.
That's a daily double. Daily double. You got the daily double. You can wager what you want. Daily double. I want to wager 2,000.
50 cents. You're trying to beat
daily double. For Roman Catholics, this 40-day period of feasting begins on Ash Wednesday and on Easter. What is Lent? That is correct. So that's $600. I want to do holidays for 800.
50 cents, trying to beat 70 cents. What does fate hold in store for Linda? 50 cents, better stop right here.
This Jewish holiday, Jewish holy day begins with the religion of the what is Yom Kippur? That is right, that's $800. Now we'll do the last, I want to do holidays for $1,000. $1,000. This June holiday was signed into law by Richard Nixon in 1972. What is Father's Day? That's correct. That was an easy category. Holidays.
She has to stop and wave to her friends here in this moment of excitement. 45 cents. You prize fighter.
I like music. I'm going to go with pop music for 200.
No, you win, Linda. You have 70 cents.
Her 1990 greatest album, hit album was called the Limited Collection. Who is Madonna? That's $200. I want to go with citizenship test for 200. It's the government body, abbreviated CIA. What is a Central Intelligence Agency? That's correct. Can I go with pop music for 400? He was born in the USA on September 23rd, 1949. Who is Bruce Springsteen? That is correct, so that's $400. Can I have talk nonsense for 200? This partner of Google is body talk means hospitality. What is Google? It's it's what is Gag. That's going to cost you $200. So check it out. I want to talk nonsense for $400. Competitors, the imperial words of Little Richard, a whoop whoop, a whoop whoop. What is a whoopee cushion?
A question can have only
No, it's what is bamboo, a bamboo beat pump. That's what it is, so that's going to cost you $400. I want to have talk nonsense for $600.
Laura, you're the top winner in the showcase. Linda, you're the runner-up. Keep in mind that if you are the winner in the showcase,
triple talk
you are less than
phrase,
$100 away from the
meaning
retail price of your own showcase.
and so on, LA, fired after bladder and before brunch. What is Baha? That's correct, so that's $600. I want to have better known as for $200. Better known as members James and Ruth, Marilyn Monroe. That's correct, so that's $200. And I have talked nonsense for $800.
80 square yards of Galaxy carpet, 24 solid colors, long wearing, easy to
Children toy once used by Senator Unrich in a letter to the police. What is That's correct, so that's $800. Can I have talk nonsense for $1,000? On 70s TV, this was Cheryl's version of making whoopee. What is cushy? That's correct, so that's $1,000. Can I have better known as for $400? Alien Stewart Tipper Brown. Who's Martha Stewart?
Laura, the next showcase is yours. Here it is.
No, who is Woody Allen, so that's going to cost you $400. Can I have citizenship test for $400? If it was last state to join the United States, what is Hawaii? That is correct, so that's $400 you get. Can I have citizenship test for $600?
And here comes the director of transportation hauling ashore a new motorcycle.
The first 10 of those in the Constitution are known as the Bill of Rights. What is the 10 Commandments? What are the amendments? Commandments say the same thing, we'll take it. So you get $600. Now we will go to the citizenship test for $800. By law, U.S. Senator terms last this many years. What is 6? That is correct. I know that. I do it, so that's $800. I would like the citizenship test for $1,000. Air conditioning, sports seats and wheels, pinstripes, California commission. In 1800, the national government of the United States moved from this city to Washington, D.C. What is Philadelphia? That's correct. Now I'll go with pop music for $600.
Do you think you know what you want to bid on this showcase, Laura?
This song begins when I find myself in times of trouble. Mother many commas to me. What is Let It Be? That is right for 600.
Laura, did you hear all that moaning and groaning when
Better
you
known
bid
as for
$8,700
$600.
in your showcase? Actual retail price $15,652.
Nicholas Kepler.
$6,952. Linda bid
What is a movie star?
Actual retail price of her showcase $7,645.
No, it's Nicolas Cage. So that's going to cost you $600. And I had better known as for 800. Ramos, he said, what is Marilyn Steen? That is correct, that's $800. That's it. Can I have better known as for 1,000? Bernard Sherman, who is Tony Curtis? That's correct. And I have pop music for 800. Music, the announcer, they announced that the 2003 tour by Lindy in the Bronx on a rim, according to their lip logo. What is Rolling Stones? That's correct. And can I have pop music for 1,000? That's the last one. Then we'll go to Double Jeopardy. Devil Harry's hair served as inspiration for the name of his brand. What is Blondie? That's correct. So that's $1,000. Now it is time for Double Jeopardy. And tell you what our categories are going to be for Double Jeopardy. Categories are going to be literature, forgotten but not gone, F in geography, movies, a little French. We'll have 2 daily doubles in this one.
Do you like my jacket? Fellow backstage, I think he's jealous, said, my, there goes the Jolly Green Giant. All right, we want to see the first item up for bids on this here show.
It's a beautiful chandelier. From Lightcraft to California, the Kodiak chandelier, hand-blown French chimneys with its floral design of optic glass, creates a candle glow for elegant dining from Lightcraft of California.
We want you to bid on that prize in dollars because we round off our retail prices to the nearest dollar. That's why we want you to bid on that prize in dollars. Dora, what do you say? Everybody's bid
Now
except
let's
Dora.
start Double Jeopardy. Can I have movies for 400? I love movies. Movies for 400.
$400, Mary, how about? $300 brings us to Paula.
Steven Spielberg did
$189.
directed and Tom Cruise starred in the 2000 summer blockbuster. What is Me, Myself, and Irene? Tell you what, no, it's Monty Report, so that's going to cost you $400.
Sandra, it's a pleasure to have you up here. I hope it's a pleasure for you to be up here.
Very much.
The prizes get better
Movies
and better
for
once you get up there.
800.
What do you see right here on this table?
Kraft macaroni and cheese dinner.
Do you know that that could help you win
400.
that?
For 800.
An electric rain.
This is the Honey played Robert De Niro in Shrink and Analyze This. Who is Billy Crystal? That's correct, like $800. Can I have
If you won that beautiful race,
movies for
you'd
$1,200?
tell everybody about The Price is Right, wouldn't you?
Everybody.
Everybody. It'd be a great day, wouldn't it?
This former Fresh Prince played MID Agent J in Men in Black 2. Who is Will Smith? That is correct, so that's $1,200. Can I have movies for $1,600? In 1998, Joseph Francis played this writer in Love.
Not true. The day would not be complete because then you go
Who
to the end
is
of the Golden
William
Road.
Shakespeare?
And at
That
the end
is
of the
correct,
Golden
so
Road, we always have a prize
$1,600.
that is so valuable that it is at least $10,000
And
in
I have
prize.
movies for $2,000. That's a daily double. Wager what you want on this one.
A new sports car.
Daily double. Wager what you want. I think I'll wager $5,000. Luring filming showed Kenya Reeves that the world isn't what it seems to be in this 1999 film. What is the Matrix? That's correct. That's $5,000.
Macaroni and cheese dinner, which is 43 cents. Let's take this.
Now we'll go to.
Did you want to take it?
Can I go with a little French for
I've never had a
$400?
contestant take the price tag before. It may cause luck. I mean, it may be lucky
French
and cause a whole change
for
in the
long
game. Now,
chair got
as you can see, one number is covered
Americanized
here in the
to
price of
this.
this range. The last two numbers are the 9 and the 0. Now, the first number
What is the
the
school?
4 or the 3
Yes.
from this price tag. 4. Is it 4? It's 4.
No, it's what is Chaise Lounge. That's going to cost you $400.
Now, that brought you good luck. You carry that over there to the sofa.
Can I have literature for
And one number will be
$400?
covered up in this price, and that number will be the 4, the 9, or the 0 from the price tag that you
As
have
well
in your hand.
as
Now, you see that 4, the 9, and
made
the 0
in
belongs right there. It's
a
1,000.
number
The
of
9. She says it's the 9.
are very to this. Who is Homer?
I'll never have a contestant carry the
Homer,
price
that's
tag
correct,
again.
so it's
But you won the race.
400. Can I go with Forgotten but Not Gone for 400? This crime of staring cattle common in the Old West still far gates and reaches the rancher today. What is the football? No, it was a hula hoop. That's going to cost you $400 again.
Necklace that you're wearing, you have to be from Hawaii.
That's right.
Can I
Are you from
have
Hawaii?
F and geography for
Usually
400?
when I say something like that, the guy will say, no, I'm from Omaha,
Major
Nebraska.
cities in this European nation include
You have that
vases
nice
and
little mustache,
Harris.
flowing gray hair.
What is Finland? That's correct. That's $400. Can I go with a little French for 800?
I've got to sit down. I can't believe it. What's the name of your boat?
Card my mean a hoax or a rumor or this bird perhaps served as a
Pleasure to have you down there at Contestants Row. Look what
bird.
we have on that turntable.
A new microwave oven.
What is a duck? That's correct. So that's $800. Can I have a little French for $1,200? In French, this instrument written by a tracer is a
$1,975. Charles, that must
what
be
is a
big
tambourine? That's correct. That's $1,200.
Where you been? $500. Paula?
$549.
Can I have F and geography for $800? San known as this city on the Red River is in the largest city in North Dakota. What is the
actual retail price is
Red River?
$550.
So 800 is what is for an angle. That's going to cost you $800. Can I have F and geography for $1,200?
You can just crush my little body if you want anything else, but you won't.
In the pneumatic name for the point where Utah, Colorado, New Mexico, and Arizona meet, what are the four corners? I knew that's the four corners, so that's $1,200. Can I have F and geography for $1,600? The only 30 mile west of Dallas was on import stop on the Christian tail. And the tail, what is Fort Worth? That I knew that was used at $1,600. Can I have F and geography for $2,000?
And finally, a new washer dryer. A Kelvinator heavy-duty laundry dryer. 4 water cycles, 4 water temperatures, water savers control.
In the 80s, Argentina and Great Britain fought a war over the South American islands. What are the Folk Islands? What are the Fink Islands? You got it, so that's $2,000.
Well, you always used a deck of cards.
Now I will go with a little French for $1,600.
We use the prices of those 4 prizes that you have a chance to win. So you don't have straights and flushes. You have pairs, 3 of a kind, 4 of a kind, or 5 of a kind.
Paris, same subway, D turn, D turn. Metron is usually just called this. What is Leah Metro? That is correct. That's $1,600.
Dinette, how much is that?
Can I have literature for $800? He created the old fisherman Santa and young
Well, you have a pair of 9s and a pair of 5s.
bullfighter.
You have 2 pairs.
Fighter,
You know, 3 of a kind will beat 2 pairs. If you wish, you can pass the 9s and the 5s down to the house and make your hand from the recliner in the washer and dryer, because the idea is to get a better
And
hand
I
from the house hands
have
than you
forgotten
can
but not gone for $800. That's another daily.
Keep it or pass it.
That's another daily double. You can wager what you want. I think I will wager
You're going to pass this hand down to the house.
$5,000.
Now that you have made your decision, I never say anything that might influence the contestant in
Who
his or her
woman
decision.
over
But now that you've
town
made your
sells
decision,
this
I too
hip
will
hop
pass
hanging
those, because
plastic
3 of a
toy
kind
that
is pretty easy to find.
spotted a huge
How much is the recliner?
fade in the
$544. If there's a 4 in the
1950s.
price of the washer or dryer, you're a winner. How much is the washer dryer? Oh!
What is a hula hoop?
20, and the house has the better hand. Well, I
That
knew when you did
is
that, you should never have passed
correct.
those 9s and the 5s down there.
So you get
Oh, thank you. I'm
$5,000.
sorry.
Can I have forgotten but not gone for
John, what
$1,200?
do you have to tell us?
I have a name, Barker. It's Teresa Murphy. Come on down.
And Army still has units called this, but the horse-mounted forces are gone now. What is the cavalry? That is correct. That's $1,200.
Wheel of delight. Was
Can
that
I
you or
have
us?
a little French for $2,000?
Well, it's a pleasure to have you down there in contestant show, and we hope to
A
have you up here
little
soon. What is the next item up for bids, please?
Fendi sisters make one of these handbags with the same name as a loaf of French bread. What is a baguette? That is correct. That's $2,000. Can I have literature for $1,200?
$700 to you, Charles.
for 1,200.
577, and Mary says
800.
$800. What do you think, Paula?
Friendly spider,
$725.
the
All of you
friends,
overbid. The lowest bid is
Wilbur the pig
$577.
in
Erase
his
those bids,
children's
please. Go lower
classic
than
by
$577
E.S.
is the reason.
White.
525.
What is Charlotte's Web? That is correct for $1,200.
450.
And I have literature for $1,600.
You have all overbid again.
Literature for $1,600.
It's okay. That
The-
sound man gets
this
paid by the number of buzzes per
Thomas
show.
work
Okay, it's
engage
okay.
a character on the pond in winter.
The actual retail price
What
is
is
$461.
a Walden? That is correct for $1,600. And I have Forgotten But Not Gone for $1,600.
Marty, I'm curious about something though. Marty's on this camera over here, and you were turned around there to get your next shot. And before anyone said anything back there, you turned around and
This
said
hot
it's okay. Now, how did you know it's
1920s
okay when you're
dance
looking through that in the
named
other
for
direction?
a South Carolina city in its proper time in this. What is
Well, let's find
Charleston?
out what
That is
Mary
correct,
can
so
win.
it's $1,600.
A new bedroom group.
Now the last two, we got the both with $2,000 each. This is for $2,000. He wrote Les Miserable and Democrat. What is Victor Hugo? That's correct. Now we'll get the last question out. Despite DPT vaccine, there was still many causes of this cough in the U.S. each year. It was a whooping cough. That was easy, so that's $2,000. Now it is time for Final Jeopardy. Final Jeopardy. So we will show it to you. Now we're going to go to Final Jeopardy. And our Final Jeopardy category is movies. Movies. And our Final Jeopardy answer is Steven Spielberg's The Perfect and Tom Cruise surf in this 2000 summer blockbuster. What is the Monty's report? How much did you wager? I wagered $8,000. So that's a good payday you got. So we played a great game. So now we will see how much money we won playing this Jeopardy.
And lift an iced tea in the winter? Why not, says Don Meredith. You drink other cold drinks in the winter, why not lift an iced tea made from tea bags? Dandy tasting.
Mary, pick a pair that have the same price. Now, which one do you want to work with to begin with? The popcorn? Okay, when the popcorn comes around here, we'll see how much the popcorn is, and then we want you to pick another that has the same price. The popcorn is 99 cents. 99 cents for the popcorn. Pick another product that's 99 cents, and you will have picked a pair.
Cookies.
The cookies right here. Are the cookies 99 cents? Do I have a winner? I haven't had a winner so far, have I? Wouldn't it be exciting to have one right now? Have you ever won anything before?
No.
Never in your whole life. You have now 99 cents to just pick the pair. Thank you, Mary. Showcase, showdown, numero uno, after this. But come on down, shuffle. Bob Anchor, come on down. The price is right. Bob Anchor. What do you have to tell us? The price is right. The Barker era. Watch now. So come on down.
Haven't got time to call me back.
Start calling names. We need help.
They're all our prisoners. From this point forwards, this is our outpost. This is insane.
I did pay $10 for this meal.
Oh, that's so weird.
On the Ed Sullivan Show channel, we're having a rock and roll marathon with all your favorite artists, including,
Ladies and gentlemen, the Beatles.
the Beatles, the Rolling Stones, the Animals, the Doors, Creedence Clearwater Revival, Janis Joplin, Carpenters, and many more. Watch the Ed Sullivan Show channel streaming on Roku.
$55,000 we won today playing Jeopardy. So we did a great game. So we will show that box again. This is the original Edition Jeopardy board game from 2005. So we played a great game. So now it's time we close our camera.